Okay, welcome back to the stream. Let's make sure we got the picture up pretty soon. Okay, so I believe it should, let's just check everything's good, and we're just going to get this in the right spot. And let's go. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so yeah, pretty interesting last time. Attempt 4 ended within the first few minutes of yesterday's stream. I then went to the Nether. I've managed to find nether wart and a saddle as well. So my choice is now: do I get the other saddle, which I don't think I picked up from the chest? This is gonna be interesting. So we're gonna have to focus on this one. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Just gonna really try and focus first few minutes. We'll see what happens. May have to start again though in this episode. But I didn't. I managed to not start I managed to not. I'm not sure actually. If I don't think I've died twice in the same. I'm pretty sure I haven't died twice in the same stream. Yeah. Okay. All right. So we picked up one saddle. I think probably taking a decent amount of soul stone is not a bad idea here. The problem is I also can't remember exactly where I came in here. There's a blaze right there. Okay. Let's go around the other way maybe. I've probably been to this chest. Is this the one with the saddle? It is. Okay. Have I got diamond? I could almost take the other one. I don't really need much netherrack, and we're going to be depositing this stuff soon enough. So, do I go down here? Let me just see what's down here quickly. If I can happen to find another chest, it might not be. If I can find diamonds, you know. Okay, what I need to do is find out the. I have to basically go back the way I came. This is not the way I came. I think I'm going to leave the other chest. To be honest, I wanted to get the other saddle. I've got it. The problem is I need to remember the way I came now. So I'm just going to hope that the torches I laid will give me a good clue to that. Okay, we found it at least. Okay, that's not it though. Okay, how much? I got 20 soul sand. It wouldn't actually hurt to get more. Well, that's so convenient. I don't need like a ridiculous amount. Alright, we've got one more really tough lava crossing to do. Okay, that's the end. Okay, we're not going to bother about that. It's coming up right here. This one's even tougher than the other one. It's not tough, it's just that it's very much, you're not sure what the hell's going to happen. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be going down this path again. I think I may have made it back. Yeah, that was pretty tough, to be honest. I almost fell off there. Because the problem is I'm not... Oh, look at this. It's not normally that tough, but I'm like a little bit overheating. So it's easy just to go slightly wrong there. But yeah, I didn't. Okay. This one is not so tough. To be honest, you know, if you don't even think about it, it won't be tough, but... A lot of crafting tables around for some reason. Still got my brewing stand. Okay, this is pretty good though. This is pretty good. This is not so good. How many arrows do I have? 6. Oh, there's a lot of them here for some reason. To actually die at this point would be super pathetic. Honestly, I could just go for it here. I'm not going to worry too much about that at this point. I will go back to the nether at some point, but yeah. I've got another blaze rod. How much does it make again? It makes 2. So once I place it, I mean, I could probably do with an additional blaze rod. Could get 1 more blaze rod maybe. I don't know. I mean, how much do I get out of what I've got? Because here's the thing, I could actually make an ender chest as well at this point. Decisions. My arrow situation, feather is 0 at the moment. I don't know. To be honest, I don't think it's quite worth it at this point. I think it's a trivial, because of the location of the of this. It's going to be pretty trivial. Let's just there's going to be stuff that I really don't particularly need at all here. Yeah. It's just going to be a waste of time hanging on to some of this stuff. We'll leave this little point here though. Okay, so we made it out of the nether, and not only did we make it out of the nether, we made it out of the nether with some pretty nice stuff. We can now make potions, basically. I would like an ender chest, right? This is not really satisfactory at all. And there's this bloody skeleton around, but... Okay, we got an interesting amount of stuff here. Maps. Honestly... Wow, I've got ability to get horses. And I've got loads of string as well. So I can make a lot of maps. So this is pretty good, in general, I would say. Did I actually end up making a clock? I don't think I did. Do we have a clock? No. No clock. Okay. Alright, let's make a clock then. Oh, it's 4 gold. I always get that confused. Yeah. We have a brewing stand and we can actually use it now. I probably want to make... Here's the thing, right? This is going to be like a temporary base, like... Yeah. It's just going to be a temporary base. Because what I want to do is, if I can find a village, I can do the stuff with the mapping, I can now get potions. I can really start... And if I can find a village... What the goal is, right? If I get a village... I'll put... I was thinking about this. I'll just build a base and I'll stay in that base at night time, and in the daytime I'll go to the village, and then I'll have a yeah, I just realised I don't want to be too near the portal here. And then in the daytime I can go to the village, and in the night time I can have the base, and then I can have a minecart system going between the two. And before I do all that, I want to build it all out with maps. I think that they're all super useful things. What time of day are we at? Okay. Let's see if there's any mobs around. Looks pretty good. Okay, so where should I build a little base? I don't want to be too near that thing. You know what I could do? Because I could get just a little bit of... I've got some nether bricks. Maybe I should actually get my nether bricks and cook it up. I don't know though. To be honest, I prefer to make stuff out of wood now I think about it. But just having a little house wouldn't be... Just going to make a little station, I think. Yeah. I'm just thinking what sorts of dyes I might want. Red dye would be rose red, wouldn't it? So I may want to dye some stuff and get some concrete. How do you get concrete? That is a question I have been considering. Concrete. Minecraft? Let's have a look. Concrete. Okay, so you need concrete powder first. Concrete powder requires sand, gravel, and dye. Okay. So let's make a... Let's do that then. I may actually have enough for... Interesting, yeah. Very interesting. Okay. Sand, gravel, and dye. I've got no sand. I've got 41 gravel. Let's get an iron shovel. I'd love to know where. I think probably, yeah. This is actually not too bad because I've got this big pillar here. Let me just check my render distance. It's 6. Okay, that's fine. I could probably just get a load of sand from the front here. Have I got enough space? Not really. Well, let's just put a couple more things away so I can get a decent amount here. Sand, gravel, and dye. Do I have bones? I should have bones, you would think. Yeah, I got bones. Okay, so I may just make like white concrete just to give like a marble effect. Yeah. That seems like a good idea. Food-wise, I'm okay. Let's just put away these saddles for now. Maybe that. Could get a horse as well. We'll see if I can find a horse. But I want to have a little house just so I can have a little base of operations because I'm getting to the stage where I'm kind of like I probably could do something like that. Can I dig this with full speed? Pretty close, actually. This is actually a pretty nice spot to dig. And funnily enough, if I'm going to go one down, I may as well go a few more. I could try some stuff with the terracotta as well. I mean, it wouldn't hurt, would it? How many slots do I have? I've got 3 slots there at the moment. I'll just do a little bit of clay. We'll see if I need to do more stuff with the clay. Is there extra glass blocks as well? I wonder. I can't actually remember this. What fish do we have here? Looks like a salmon, doesn't it? Okay. Let's just take what we've got for now. Let's yeah, fortunately I can kind of tell which way is which now. That thing is actually quite useful. Okay, so where would I want to build a little... Funnily enough, right on top of this thing wouldn't be that bad. I could just have a little clearing here. I do like to be by the water, so maybe actually getting rid of this area is okay. I would like to be able to build at night as well. So yeah, this will just be a little house. So I'll do it my normal size, which is 13 by 7. Okay. So we probably want to set up some furnaces around here. Let's get some furnaces on the go. That should be enough. So I really have no coal left. There is actually some coal around there. Let's actually just cook up some stuff while we can though. I'll just use this for now. We don't actually need to... concrete powder. Oh wow, what is this? Huh? That's cool. I've not seen that menu before. Okay, I need some dye then, don't I? That's exactly what I need. Let's get some... So we're going to need 2 types of dye, right? We're going to need this dye. Okay, we'll just take the 2 dyes we need. I can't take it. Let's just collect. We'll just collect a few of these. Yeah, this spot will be fine. This is going to be difficult to do in terms of the amount of daylight I've got left. I may not have quite enough time. I may just get a blaze. I'd prefer not to go back to the nether at this point, but we'll see if I have to or not. Okay, so we've got the sand, we've got the gravel. Is there anything else I need to really pick up from the base? Not really, actually. It'll be good to be by the water, obviously. Just thinking if there's anything. Oh yeah, I do need more coal. That would be pretty handy here. That's what I was thinking. What did I see at the base that I could actually do with here? And the answer was coal. So that'll do for now. Okay, so I'm going to probably try and build something really quickly. I may not have enough time though. I don't think I'm going to have enough time. If I can get situated in the little house there, I'll be able to do stuff with the maps and be really able to start thinking about how to progress in a more serious way. Okay, yeah, I think whatever I would do, I'm going to want to start moving certain things over. Nothing really here though that I need. But yeah, this will be a temporary house before we get the proper one, which will be next to the near the village. Unless this happens to be near the village, then it would change. But... Okay, so we want dyes. We want white concrete powder. Oh, I didn't get the bones. That was the one thing I wanted to pick up. Damn it. What is the... I just think I haven't got enough time. Yeah, I don't. Okay, that's fine. Because there is one other thing I do need, and that is a lot of iron. So the fact that I don't have enough time is not great, obviously, but it doesn't really matter at the same time. I do need to get a decent amount of iron. We've also got this tunnel which we've already built. Okay, right, so I should be able to get a bit more situated. One thing I can do is start prepping the way for some potions. Yeah, man, my inventory is getting a bit messy. I'm just curious, actually, about the glass. Isn't there like more stuff you can do with glass now? I feel like there's another type of glass, or I'm completely wrong on that. Maybe there is no other. Now there is hardened glass in Bedrock Edition. Interesting, that is. Can you not make it out of You can't do anything with terracotta. Let me just check the usages of terracotta if there's a way to make a glass type block with it. I can't remember. I don't think there is. It doesn't look like there is, to be honest. Terracotta. You have to smelt the terracotta to get the special terracotta blocks. I don't believe there's anything really else to do. Anything happening with that? Okay. So yeah, I don't need to worry too much about that. What I think I'm going to do though is expand this chest because it's not looking good. Okay, I've got a bit more obsidian, a bit more of that. Sand, soul sand. Yeah, there's no point really planting this soul sand on there. I've got enough to last for quite a while. I don't actually have the clock yet, so I guess I've got about 7 minutes till daytime. We'll actually leave the apples because obviously I get golden apple. Where did my arrows go? I don't know why I would not bring them with me. Okay, it doesn't really matter what we bring with here. Let's just get another arrow set. Okay. Alright, so I'd like to just, if I can, just quickly get some more iron. Wouldn't mind, to be honest. They just say there's a minecart around here, interestingly enough. Another good thing about moving slightly away from the port is that it means I don't have to... Let's try down here, maybe, because I didn't really get much luck when I went down that way. And my inventory is pretty nice. Armor looking okay. But yeah, if I could just get like... I mean, really, I would like an anvil. But I'm also working towards what I said earlier on, which was having... Is there a... Sorry, just 1 second. Oh, no, it's fine. I thought it might... we'll do like there. Okay. Alright. So yeah, we'll see if we can get some more iron to work towards here. One of the things though, like obviously last episode I died in episode 4, right? But sorry, not in episode, yeah, not attempt 4. I mean, not episode 4. And even though I died, I feel like I did get like a good sense of what it takes to. I think it was actually helpful because it gave me. I was able to research a lot of the aquatic stuff. That was very much because I got the polar. Basically, I'll need to do that again. I'll need to get the treasure chest to get the heart of the sea, and I'll also need to do. But it gave me that sort of, you know, at least the benefit of knowing about that stuff. Did I enchant this pickaxe? I actually didn't. So if I find more diamonds, I may want to hold back actually, because I will need to. I'm going to start really looking at the enchantments more seriously. I'm at a stage now where I probably could. Like we're at this stage, right, where we've done a lot of the early stuff. Could go for the Enderman, could go for the Wither stuff, but the thing is, you want to get a bit more upgraded. Like I would say you really don't want to go fighting the Ender Dragon until you get full diamond armor, right? I mean, you could, and it's certainly possible. It looks like very possible with just enchanted iron, but I do wonder if there's a huge amount of benefit to it. This is actually quite useful that we've actually got a mine shaft here as well. I feel like there's just mine shafts everywhere now, though. So I don't know. I do like having the brewings down there. Do I have any coal? I've still got a bit of coal left, not much. Let's see if I can. I could do with finding a bit more coal. I'd also like to find. It looks like we're right by a lot of stuff here. That doesn't sound good. Okay, this doesn't sound good either. I think we've gone beyond where we want to be here. Let's go back. I was like more... even a bit more back, I think. My feeling is we're about... forget about that bit now. I'm just trying to think where we might want to... Yeah, I think I kind of went in the wrong... Let's try down this way, maybe. Do I have a... I don't have one on me. Oh well. I could do something with stone bricks, now I think about it, in terms of the house building, because I'm getting a decent amount of cobble now. No, I'm not finding... I feel like I'm still going a bit low. Let's try maybe here. The problem with thunder, of course, is that you can't really prevent it in any way. A bit more iron, at least. I don't know why I'm not finding what I'm... okay. Yet another crafting table. Fortunately, I'm a bit better at bringing the stuff I need with me. What did I do there? No, not much. Okay, yes. Might do a slightly longer stream today. I've been quite enjoying playing at the moment. I think if you enjoy playing at whatever point, this I think is still the wrong way there. Let's try the other way now. See, I get minecart rolls right here. I think also my caving is a little better now. It's a little bit more focused. Let's try up here. I say that as I go completely unfocused. I would like to find this mine shaft. The problem is, like, you want to go back up, but then you think, you know what? I really want to find this bloody mine. The problem with the thunderstorm is it's not gonna be great for mob spawning. I may as well wait another day and night. Is there really nothing? I'm trying to think how I might want to do this. Let's just block it off here and try a downward path down here. So I'm obviously not that low. I feel like this is better caving than I usually do. I think there's a real finesse to caving. It's not necessarily that. You know, I remember I keep on looking up and like the best way to do it. But it's very difficult when you're not really sure what you know, where it is. Maybe it's just further down here. I'm generally not sure now. Maybe check through here, maybe? You know what? Maybe it's just much lower down. And I'd be curious to see if I could link it up like in a cohesive way. Okay. Not down here though. We're still getting the signs that it should be down here. Man, I can't believe I still can't find it. Finally, jeez. I don't think they, to be honest, if it took me this long to find. Okay, so it's through there. It's not that hard to find. I guess we'll just block this bit off. Yeah, I had a feeling there wouldn't be much here. I should be able to find everything from here though. Oh, no, I'm not full. Can make a clock at least now. Well, that's an 8er. What happened there? Did that just reset everything, or what? Yeah, it did. Weird, that reset a huge amount of time there. We'll take a look. It's pretty substantial. I think I'm going to go up. I think I might have a bit of take time left. At least I know the way now. There's probably a much quicker way to get here as well. Let's just block off any side paths as well. I'm hoping... Okay, it's actually pretty straightforward. Quite far down though. I'd be better off just trying to maybe build another way up, because that is super, it doesn't seem great. I hope we haven't got any phantoms around. Don't think they should be around at this time. Let's actually make that clock quickly. You know what? It's not really worth it. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to make as much concrete powder as I can. Let's use this. Okay. I think it's... Right, concrete powder. And I want this one. So I need sand and gravel in my inventory. Okay. Concrete powder. Okay, let's make... how do you make grey dye now? Think about it. How do you make grey dye? I've completely forgotten. Sea pickle. Sea pickle? What the hell is that? I've not seen that before. Wow. I must have missed that one. And they're based on pyrosomes, real-life tunicates with blue-green bioluminescence. Okay, that gives you lime dye, the sea pickle. Alright, that's good to know that. But anyway. So I would need an ink sac for grey dye. Might not be a bad one to get. And I guess light grey is just grey with... Let me just check. Yeah, you basically need ink sacs for that as well. Grey you could get from a white tulip. Huh. Well, they actually have helium in Bedrock Edition now. And latex. What? There must have been some interesting changes to Bedrock Edition. What, polyethylene? They've got polyethylene in Bedrock Edition. I'm going to have to look at the latest updates of Bedrock Edition. Wow. I did not know they had that. Very interesting. So what's my ink sac situation? I should have some. You would think I'd have some, right? Doesn't look like I've got any though. Let's move over to the other place though. I just want to take anything with me that might be useful. I think I've actually got most of the stuff that I need that would be useful at this point. I haven't really got enough. Did I actually cook some stuff here? I've got some bricks. Let's get a squid or two. With some space in my inventory. Okay, we've got half the day left, so it's not too bad. The first thing I want to do is make a double chest, I think. We'll just make it, whatever. Just want to try and get myself a little bit more situated here. We'll cook up a stack of cobble. It never hurts to do that. Squid. Well, that was a very interesting moment, to say the least. What's up with their death animation? Anyway, Yeah, I see you there. Okay. So we want to get... let's put the chest down. It's already down. Alright, so we could get some grey. So this and this will be... is grey, and then if we do that, we get light grey. Okay, let's take one grey. Okay, so we want to make the concrete powder now. Okay, so we need all our sand and gravel available. Let's just make one set. I'm just not sure how I want it to go. I should really think of that. Probably I want the floor to be grey. Yeah, let's make the floor grey then. The problem is I'm not sure exactly how the best way... Yeah, we'll do another one of those. Yeah, I need more grey then. Let's just get greys. So we'll get 4 grey, and we'll just do the rest of this. So we need... Isn't there a quicker way to do... I think there is a quicker way to do this, but I'm not sure what it is. Okay, so we've got some grey. I probably want the rest to be white. And let's see how many red I can make actually. So that would give me access to 4. Take one set for now actually. We'll make the rest white. I don't want to go overboard, but you may need to. I will want a little bit more. So make the rest white. Let's just check the daytime situation. Okay. So we need white concrete powder. And we'll just do the rest of these like this. Okay, the problem is that I need to do something like this, don't I? I can't remember. There's probably a special way to do this. I'm not going to worry too much about the bucket situation at the moment. Isn't there a way I can just do this? I think there should be, right? Let's do... The red is probably going to be a detail. Where is the concrete powder? Where is the white one gone? At this point, this is the one we've got, so... Can I do this? Why don't we do this? That's not bad. It's not... Oh, bollocks. That's not great. Do I really want to make this the flooring though? I don't know. I've never been the best at designing stuff. I feel like this, I feel like this I want to be an accent now. Yeah, I mean I should probably just get... You know, it'd be easier actually if I just do this. Well, it's not that much easier, is it? Man, this is like super terrible. I'm gonna have to change this in the morning, but I don't want to go back at this point. And I'd like to have at least like a tiny, you know, I mean, at least give me a little bit of room. Obviously, I've made a bit of a mistake by not actually including the. Okay. Okay, so we actually made it. So what I can do is at least I can get more concrete now. So I'll probably just yeah, I could just stand here actually, and the area is, yeah, should be all right here. Actually, I do have more torches. I didn't even realize I did. Obviously, I'll have to do something a bit more in terms of building, but so I make the. Let me just check where the. So I might actually want to. At least I can access this stuff, right? Did I have the wood on me? I've got it here. It doesn't really matter. Just you know, I may as well just actually just. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I'll make the clock. That way I won't need. I suppose I could put a window in, but I just use the clock. Did I actually bring the nether wart with? I wonder. I may have to get that back from the base. That's one thing I did forget. So I can't make any potions yet. Okay. Honestly, I may as well make a another pickaxe. Okay, so we've got a little bit more concrete powder here. Did I make the clock yet? I ran out. Okay. All right. So I need to, yeah, I need to get through all the concrete powder. I've not actually done this like properly, but it's not actually a bad mechanic. I'm sure there's a way to like make it faster, but I actually think that it's pretty good. Okay, so we'll do this, and we'll do the red ones as well. Let's get the clock though. It will just give me a better indication. I like to make. It's good to make a clock in general, I think. Did I not? No, I didn't take it. Honestly, I may as well just finish that off now. Okay. Alright. So yeah, basically it becomes daytime when it becomes like half and half. From what I believe that's how it sort of works. Okay, so what do I want to do here then? I think the whole point of this place is to build up like a map system. So yeah, we're going to do something like that basically. And we'll see how we do in terms of yeah, I'm going to look at like the stuff with the maps. But like I said, I just want to have a little I feel like I have to have, I could try to find the base like already, but it's like it's not that essential, you know. But yeah, probably going to be winding up the stream in a few minutes. I like to, you know, have the daytime, to start in the daytime. And this is sort of like the final kind of. But yeah, so we've got the concrete now that we need. Light grey concrete. I didn't make the light grey concrete at all, did I? What's that? Oh. Oh. It doesn't tell you though. Man, I do like this section of the menu. It's something which I literally didn't know existed before. Man, they're so cool actually when you think about it. And I bet they all have. I bet all the different dyes have got that. Oh no, maybe not. Why is this not saying that you can do the the sea stuff? I guess that's not in yet. I need to check. That's one thing I didn't actually check properly in terms of the aquatic update. I didn't check the coral stuff, so I will have to check that. Okay, let's just check. Oh yeah, I don't actually have. Let's finish off this concrete powder stuff, so I can sort of mix it up for the next episode a bit more. Okay. So yeah, I think. Oh, actually got one piece left. I think that's probably going to do it for now. Let's have a look at the. We're getting there. We're getting there with regards to daytime. So yeah, but I think that's probably going to do it. I'll be able to jump out and do some stuff in the next stream. Thanks for watching.